Hello, it is Waiting for 976 here with the truth. And it turns out our old pal, what a pal, Mitt Romney, invested into a medical facility which disposed of aborted fetuses. That makes me wonder what the really anti-abortion people are going to think. What are you to do now? Huh? Who do you vote for? As me thinks what this really comes down to is, I don't want that black guy in the White House. I think some others is, I don't want him to tax me because I'm a rich, selfish son of a bitch. Yeah, I think that's really what this has to do with. I'm going to put the link to the Mother Jones article in the Young Turks video below. Excuse me. Damn. Romney's who I'm sharpening my claws on now. I can honestly care less about Ron Paul now. Ron Paul! Ron Paul! My buddy Justin would say. Ron Paul, my ass. Can't stand that loser. But he's out. Romney's the Republican nominee. And believe me, a lot of Republicans are not happy about it because in Massachusetts, he was pro-choice. He laid the ground for Obama's healthcare plan. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Damn. Anyway, you're pretty much voting for the same guy. And you can view that as a bad thing, you can, but for different reasons, like, I think for some people they genuinely just dislike Obama's policies, you know. I really believe that, I do. I believe they genuinely dislike this man's policies, and that's fine. If you're, excuse me, damn. If you're judging the man based on his policies, and, you know, like, what job, like, he hasn't created enough jobs, or, fine. But again, Romney invested in a company that did abortions. Basically. So what's your excuse now? I want no government healthcare. We're now under Romney, 100% of kids and 48 or 98% of adults are covered in the state of Massachusetts because of his healthcare plan. He used government healthcare. You're running out of excuses. I said, face it, for a lot of you, and I mean a lot of you, I don't want that, you know what, fill in the racial slur, in my life. Pathetic. When in reality, Obama's just a human being just like you. Now, is he a corrupt politician? Just like the rest of them? Looks like it. Great president? Yeah. He done a few good things. Man, why am I yawning so much? He done a few good things, like every president. But, excuse me. Fact remains, he hadn't lived up to his promise on a lot of things, and corruption's just still running wild. That's just something we need to get rid of. So, if we know what's good for us, we're going to have to take this country back. We are. Because Democrats are not going to get what they want, and Republicans aren't going to get what they want. No matter what I think of the beliefs and ideology, oh brother. Man, I hate that. Of the Republican Party, still they do have ideals and stuff that they want to see executed just like the Democrats do. They don't get it. I say there's alternatives, excuse me, that you can vote for other people. that, you know, like if you're a Republican, you may want to vote for the Libertarian candidate. If you're a Democrat, you may want to vote for the Socialist candidate. If you're an Independent, I don't know which way the hell you're going to lean, so. Yeah. I'm not redoing the video because, you know, I'm running on a short schedule of school and other things I have to get done, so. My hundreds of people who watch me are going to see me go, ugh, a lot, so. So you get that. Basically, the Republicans are like, oh my God, we're going to have to deal with a pro-choice, Mormon, government health care, you know, governor from Massachusetts, or you got to deal with the Harvard law professor from Chicago, or you think it's not from here, and also you have to deal with the fact that he's black. He's black. I think racism, I mean, when you get right down to it, racism is positively stupid. Just to judge someone based on the color of their skin. That has to be the dumbest, most screwed up, idiotic, moronic thing I've ever heard in my life. Well, Romney's also the guy who's taking the most money from banks and everything like that, but Obama's taking a lot too, so we're screwed on that end either way. I'm going to do a complete video on Romney and Obama and, you know, post it, so. And Stupidest People in Politics will return tomorrow. Again, I have a lot of things to do, but I'm going to start making a day for it, so that way, I thought Friday, but sometimes I have other things, but Wednesday seems to be a slow day for me, so I'll just wait till Wednesday and do Stupidest People in Politics, so that way I can get my energy up and try to be comical. Well, anyway, have a good one, folks, and that's the truth.